April 27, 1822. A tiny wooden house in Point Pleasant, Ohio. Inside, a newborn cries, a boy named Hiram Ulysses Grant. No one there could imagine that this child, this quiet, unassuming boy, would one day hold the fate of an entire nation in his hands. His father, Jesse Root Grant, was a stubborn, hard-working tanner, a man who believed in grit and persistence. His mother, Hannah, a gentle, deeply religious woman, balanced that fire with calm devotion. From the start, life for young Hiram was rugged. Frontier America wasn't kind, it demanded endurance, and that's exactly what this boy would learn. When he was just a year old, the family moved to Georgetown, Ohio. Jesse opened a tannery there, but Hiram hated it. The stench of animal hides made him sick. He wanted no part of it. Instead, he spent hours outside in the fields and the woods on horseback. And horses, they were his gift. By 9 years old, he could handle any horse in the county, wild or tame. They trusted him, and he loved them. 17. That's when Jesse pulled a string and got his son into the United States Military Academy at West Point. A clerical error changed everything. His name was entered as Ulysses S. Grant. The S meant nothing, but he kept it. Quiet as always, he didn't correct anyone. At West Point, Ulysses wasn't brilliant. He wasn't popular. He was simply determined, good at math, a superb horseman, a small, shy man in a world of loud ambition. He graduated in 1843, 21st out of 39, respectable, but no sign yet of greatness. Then came war, the Mexican-American War. Young Lieutenant Grant got his first taste of battle under Generals Zachary Taylor and Winfield Scott. He wasn't in command, but he learned. He watched, he saw boldness succeed and hesitation fail. He proved himself brave under fire, but privately, he questioned the war's morality. He wrote to Julia, his sweetheart back home, that the war was unjust. Julia Dent became his wife in 1848. She was his anchor, his light, but peace didn't bring him happiness. After the war, he was sent to lonely outposts far from Julia. He drank too much, rumors followed him, and in 1854 he resigned, 32 years old, unemployed, struggling. Those were hard years. He tried farming, failed, sold firewood in the streets, worked as a clerk in his father's store. People saw a man adrift, perhaps even a failure. But here's the thing about Ulysses Grant. He could endure, quietly, patiently, and when history called, he answered. April 1861. The Civil War erupts. The Union trembles. Grant volunteers, starting with small tasks, training recruits. Soon, his calm authority stands out. He becomes colonel of the 21st Illinois Infantry, then commander of the District of Southeast Missouri. And then, February 1862, Fort Donelson. The Confederates ask for surrender terms. Grant replies with words that would echo across the nation. No terms except an unconditional and immediate surrender can be accepted. I propose to move immediately upon your works. Unconditional surrender, Grant. The North had found its fighter, but war is never just glory. Shiloh, April 1862. His army is surprised. The first day is a nightmare. Union troops driven back, bodies everywhere. People call for his removal, but Grant does not break. He holds. Reinforcements arrive. On day 2, he counterattacks. Victory at a terrible cost. Lincoln stands by him. I can't spare this man. He fights. Then Vicksburg. Grant's masterpiece. Months of relentless maneuvering, siege, pressure until the city falls on July 4th, 1863. The Mississippi River belongs to the Union. The Confederacy is split. Grant is a hero. By 1864, Lincoln makes him general-in-chief. All Union armies now follow his plan. Against Robert E. Lee, he launches a brutal, grinding campaign. Wilderness, Spotsylvania, Cold Harbor, heavy losses. Critics call him a butcher, but he knows this is the only way to end it. Relentless pressure. April 9th, 1865, Appomattox Courthouse. Lee surrenders. Grant's terms are generous. Let the soldiers go home, keep their horses. Let us have peace, he says. The war is over. He saved the Union. In 1868, America elects him president, twice. He fights to protect the rights of freed slaves, crushes the Ku Klux Klan, supports Reconstruction. But politics is a different battlefield. Scandals among those he trusted stain his presidency. Yet he remains personally honest, devoted to what he believes is right. After leaving office, he travels the world, a celebrated hero. But fate is not done testing him. A corrupt partner wipes out his finances. Then comes cancer. Terminal. Throat. He turns to writing his memoirs. Every word a race against death, to leave something for Julia and their children. He finishes them just days before dying, July 23rd, 1885. Those memoirs become a masterpiece, his final victory. Ulysses S. Grant, a quiet man, a flawed man. But when his country's very existence was at stake, he fought and he endured. And because of that, the United States endured too. Do you want me to